Good morning, Leo. How are you guys doing? I hope you guys are doing good. Welcome aboard the Cosmic Chariot. I'm going to be your Terrorier today. My name is Tyler. How are you guys doing? Alright, so, Leo, this is going to be your love reading. Not all messages will resonate, but take what resonates and leave the rest behind. For that being said, cross watchers, you are welcome here. Just know that these messages will be intended for Leo, so if you are resonating with any of these messages, you are welcome to switch it. And Leo, you are welcome as well. If you feel like the roles are reversed, or if I'm talking about the other person and it's not who you say, or not who I say it is, then you are welcome to switch it. Alright, so for that being said, um, this is going to be for Leo, Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising Sign, if I didn't say that already. And yeah, so we're going to be using the Rider-Waite deck and the Gaia Oracle card deck. So let's get right into it. We're going to divide the deck up. Okay, cool. Yeah, we'll go from the middle this time. Just because. So Leo, you have the Death card in reverse. So that could mean that you're going through a rebirth right now. So there could be a lot of changes going around in your life. When I was meditating on your energy, I was feeling like emotions, like feeling like you're about to cry, type of energy. Um, but on when it comes to the spread, you're making a judgment call. You're doing what's best for you, and you're making these changes, happen for you, which is good. Um, when it comes to your emotions, you are very balanced. You could have a Sagittarius moon because because it is the Temperance card. But for that being said, the Temperance card is all about clarity, so you could be getting clarity about why you're feeling a certain way. You could be starting to heal. Maybe you're starting to like dip your foot in the water, like get a feel of something. Because the Temperance card is under the emotions section of the spread, so that tells me that something emotional you're just is about to like you're about to like get your feet wet when it comes to emotions. So that I don't think you're about to get hurt. I feel like you're gonna make a judgment call and do what's best for you. During this time, when it comes to your desires, you could be, moving forward, but with a ton of baggage or pain. You do have the Six of Swords here under your desires, so you could be going towards an ex, or going towards someone and still hold a lot of baggage. Uh, Weird. I don't normally notice the child in this card, but you could have a child and maybe you are a single mother or a single father and you know you're trying your best to do what's best for them, but you're also trying to move forward and not show them that you are hurt and going through a lot of pain. So you're slowly healing, but you also are trying to keep your guard up so that way your child doesn't see that you are hurting or anything like that. You may even go in your room and cry, and that way your child doesn't see you crying. So let's go into your partner's side of the spread. So on your partner's or person that you are thinking of, um, they're very satisfied with the situation, which I don't know the whole situation. I just know what's out in front of me. So I don't know if, you made a judgment call and broke things off with this person, or maybe they broke things off with you in the past and you're making a judgment call to finally move forward. And yeah, but they seem like they're very satisfied. They have the High Priestess. They could be going out talking about their emotions, or not necessarily talking about their emotions, but their emotions are they're getting advice from someone. This could be a Libra that they are dealing with or they are talking to, but their emotions are very high priestess energy. Like they look up to their whoever they're emotional about, they look up to them very highly. They put them on a pedestal, um, and they're satisfied with where they're at. So if they are dating someone else right now, they really like this person. They put them on a pedestal. They think that they are a goddess. Or they could be thinking that about you because you do have this Libra energy as a judgment card. Um, so maybe they put you at a pedestal. They see how well you are doing. If you aren't broken up from this person, um, they speak very highly of you, even though they may not say that to your face if you guys are separated. But they're very satisfied with how things are going right now in their life. And, when it comes to their desires, they are really just releasing all the negativity and releasing anything that no longer serves them. When it comes to the final outcome of the situation, you have the Knight of Swords in the upright, and then you have the Two of Pentacles in reverse. So there could have been some juggling in the past, and maybe this person was juggling, or maybe you were the one juggling, and that's why you're needing to move forward. Or maybe you're making a judgment call because this person was juggling, and they just weren't they weren't the best, but like they were possibly cheating, but maybe they just didn't have time for you and they were very emotional and they couldn't really juggle two things at once. They couldn't juggle a job and a relationship at the same time. Even though they're satisfied with where things at, I don't know, for some reason I feel like they're the ones that broke things off because they're releasing a situation here, or they're releasing a burden, but you're making the judgment calls. So maybe they manipulated you into making a judgment call to move forward. That's really weird. I don't know. That's like for someone here, like, because why would they be releasing this energy or releasing the burden if you're the one that broke things off? Were they just, I don't know. Someone was juggling here, um, and you're getting the clarity that you deserve, and you're moving forward, which is great. Um, so if they're the ones that broke things off, you're good no matter what. You're going to move forward. If you're the one that broke things off, they're good, and they're releasing your energy and stuff. So either way, it looks good, although you're going to have to heal a bit from this pain because you are hurting right now. You are really hurting. You have the Six of Swords here, which is about, it talks about your thoughts. It's painful and baggage energy. You gotta release that in order to move forward and truly be over this person. All right. But yeah, let's pull some more cards. You have the Queen of Swords, more air energy, and then you have the Justice on this side of the reading. So whatever it is, justice is being served. Whether it's karmic justice or just like justice in the court system. Either way, the situation, someone's making a judgment call, possibly an air sign, and they're cutting off this energy and moving forward, standing up for themselves, and doing what's best for them. Yeah, there's a lot of Libra energy for this being a Leo reading, although you do have some fire energy here, so you guys might not be a Leo sun, but it is what it is. With the Knight of Swords being here, it looks like someone's taking action or thinking about taking action towards someone. You may end up cutting this person off, and just acting like, all right, you know what? I'm tired of you coming back into my life and not really staying there or committing. I need someone that's going to be there for me and not put me in a Two of Pentacles situation where they're juggling and don't really have time for me and stuff like that. All right, so let's see what you got for your Gaia Oracle cards. Let's see what you got. So we're gonna do 4 shuffles. 4 shuffles for Leo. 4 shuffles for Leo. So for the signs I see are Libra, Sagittarius, and Gemini, and Taurus. So if you could have those signs in your chart. They could be signs in other people's charts, or they could be the people around you. But either way, I feel like you're the one that's very intelligent, listens to your intuition, and has the clarity in order to move forward type of energy, and they're kind of just releasing it. They feel like this is very justice, like this is fair. Maybe you did them wrong in the past, but they do speak very highly of this person, whoever that they are very emotional about, whether it's you, whether it's a new person in their life. This could be that they are getting guidance or advice from someone that is very knowledgeable and knows what they're talking about, right? It doesn't necessarily mean that they speak highly of someone. It just, well, I guess it does necessarily mean that, but it just, they're getting advice from someone that they hold at a high appraisal. Alright. How many shuffles did I just do? I don't know. I don't know. I'm just going to pull now. You have the Temperance. Tempress. You have Seduction. Desire. No. Deficit. A broken promise. So they could have broken a promise to you. Maybe they said they were going to be there forever, that they were always going to love you. Maybe they just tried to seduce you and it just, nothing ever came out of it. They just wanted sex or something along that energy. You have reflection, illusion, self-examination, and distortion. So possibly that, there were some illusions here. There was something that they weren't telling you, and you could be going back and reflecting upon it, seeing what you could have done better, what they could have done better, and really learning from the situation. There could have been some distortion, like maybe they said something but they didn't really mean it, and or they said something you didn't really understand what they were saying, but you were just going along with it, and it just ended pretty badly. You also have Gaia here, so wisdom, knowledge, spiritual understanding. So some of you could be getting into more spiritual techniques and searching for advice, seeing how you have the High Priestess here. So this could be the cross watch you're watching for Leo. I don't know why I'm saying Libra, because maybe there's a lot of air energy here. So either they're an air stellium, and that's why there's so much air here, or they're an air sun, and they're a Leo moon, possibly. Or you're, but either way, you guys understand, you have Jewel within a teardrop, appreciation, spiritual and emotional reconnection. Oh my god, I can't speak today. I can't read either. Alright, so you could be getting a very, you could be getting a more appreciation, more of a spiritual understanding, becoming wiser, understanding your body, understanding the whole situation instead of just like one particular part of it or just your perspective of it. You're getting both sides of the perspective. You're seeing that, oh, well, it wasn't all their fault. Some of it was my fault. understanding that it's a two-way street, that a relationship goes both ways. If there was, you know, manipulation or distortion or illusions, you know, were you the one producing the illusions, or were they? You know, were you only dating this person to, um, you know, get over someone else? And like, how did the relationship start? You know, was there lies? Were they telling you the truth? You know, you gotta, you know, examine everything. You gotta be like, oh, well, to get them to date me, I kind of lied and said I was someone else when I wasn't them, and um, yeah, you know, you gotta really think. You gotta think about the whole situation because it all adds up. There's a whole storyline here that, you know, you lie about something, and then it turns into a bigger lie, and then because you lied about that one thing, you gotta cover up a lie, and then you gotta cover up another lie, and then it's just a built up of lies and illusions, and it doesn't make sense. That's why you should show people the real you first off, like at the very beginning, rather than showing them the real you at the end, because then it's like, oh, you lied to me this whole time. Like, you said that you were this kind of person, but really you are this person. Like, how did I not see that before? Like, it's because they were putting up a front. They weren't showing the true selves. You know, you gotta really see through people like that. You gotta really make that judgment call. Like, is this person the right one? Are they telling me the truth? Are they lying to me? And obviously, people think, oh, why would they lie to me? They don't even know me, you know? Like, because people don't like who they are. And they try to put on a front to make themselves look better or to feel better. And they just get caught up in a lie, in a bunch of illusions, and, you know, a bunch of lies on top of lies, and, you know, but you're getting the clarity, you're understanding the whole situation about that. um and yeah, so Leo, I hope you guys resonated and enjoyed this reading. I know it wasn't much of a Leo reading because there wasn't much fire energy, but there was the Temperance card here, which is Sagittarius, but, you know, it was still fire energy. But either way, I hope you guys resonated and enjoyed this reading. If you did, please like, comment, and subscribe. It really does help grow my channel, and I really do appreciate it. Namaste. I'll see you guys next time. Peace. And if you would like to follow me on Instagram and Twitter, the links will be down in the description below. See you guys next time.